Let's get it. How y'all doing, church? Neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord. Isaiah 55, verse 8. Our plans, and the title of this one here is Our Plans and God's Plans. There we go again with another great title. Many years ago, my husband decided to take a trip to Africa with a group of people from his church. At last minute, the group was prevented from going on its journey. Everyone was disappointed, but the money they collected for airfare, logging, and food was donated to the people they tried to visit. The people used it to construct a building that would shelter victims of abuse. Recently, at a prayer breakfast, my husband met someone who lived in the village he'd almost traveled to so many years ago. This person was a teacher who said he walked by the building every day. He confirmed that God had used it to provide for the most vulnerable people in the area. Our plans and our desires don't always match what God has in mind. Amen to that, man. For his thoughts are not our thoughts. Neither are our ways his ways. Isaiah chapter 55, verse 8. God's ways aren't just different from ours. His ways are higher and better because what he does is consistent with who he is. Verse 9 of Isaiah chapter 55. The truth gives us hope when our efforts to serve him don't turn out the way we plan. It might be years, yes it has, before we're able to look back and trace God's influence through certain situations. For now, though, as we continue to reach out to the world in his name, we can remember that God is always powerfully at work. Verse 11 of Isaiah chapter 55. When have you felt disappointed with an experience? How might God use this to teach you something about himself? Dear God, you are the all-knowing one. When I don't understand what's happening, please help me to trust you, right? So question, when have you felt disappointed with an experience? There's multiple of them, but we gonna keep it simple. Portrayal the movie. The women that I dated, the guys that I trusted. God said, Daryl, these people are not your friends. Daryl, do not date these women. They are going to turn your heart away from me. I told God he didn't know what he was doing. They're like, I'm playing? This is what I told him. I trusted these people. And they broke my heart. And they plotted to take my life. And I felt disappointed because I didn't listen to my Lord. I wanted what my flesh wanted. I didn't want what the soul of Jesus and the heart of God wanted. I wanted to do what I wanted to do, right? So God knows what he's doing, man. Let us please trust his plans, church. What does his word say? You may not see what I'm doing now, but you will in the new future, in the near future. I'm doing a new thing. Can you perceive it? Can you smell it? Can you hear it? Can you feel it? But let us trust God, man. We have to stop making the same mistakes over and over by not trusting God. Y'all be good, man. He loves you all. So do I. God bless, man.